Welcome back to episode 9 of Resident Evil Code Veronica X in 2026. Let's get it.
Oh. Hey, wake up, Steve.
Steve out here waking up like he didn't just attempt a felony.
We're still alive.
Thanks.
Plane's trashed. Well, let's split up and find another way off this oversized freezer.
Right.
Okay, let's do it.
Alright, enter the Arctic base. Oh my god, frickin' Steve. Steve experiencing physical contact for the first time and immediately starts blue screening. Okay, so we're gonna head down this ladder here and go through the double doors. Both doors are locked. Again, guys, D-Rust in 2026. It's all good. But what we're supposed to do here is hit the... I don't know what to call it. The locker room? We'll just call it the locker room. Well, this door is not locked, but we're not supposed to be in here just yet. This is the diamond cutter room. Handgun bullets. I wish I grabbed the handgun. I'm gonna need it for the locker room, so this is gonna be bad, but it's all good. Yeah, this room is gonna be important later when we grab the valve handle. We will need to use that diamond cutting device to, I don't know, cut it so we can fit it inside the gas leak thing. Yeah, so this door's locked. And we can hear zombos walking around down there in the production floor area. Okay, so unfortunately I'm armed with just the crossbow. Ideally, you'd have the handgun at this point because I think 3 or 4 zombos are going to wake up and the crossbow just does not have the stopping power to handle that because they're going to be up close and in my face, and I am not using my bazooka rounds or my flame arrows. So I'm just going to have to muscle my way through this and take the bites. And I'm also going to go for the handgun rounds. That's on the bed there. But because the camera angle's messed up, yeah, I get overwhelmed here, unfortunately. I had the horrible luck that the zombie grabbed my foot. I was hoping he was just gonna, grab me and bite me, but... And then I'm able to shove him into the other zombos like bowling pins, but it's looking like I'm still green fine here, so probably close to yellow, but that's actually not bad. Not bad at all. So we're going to be coming up on the save room here. Okay, we got Alexander's memo. Some OG Kush there on the floor. Definitely grab that. And then we have the little rat there, basically asking Claire if she's good, and then scurries off. And then we have the butler's letter here. And as per usual arrangement, power is out. Power needs to be restored. And we'll do some light we're gonna do some light OCD item management here. And put away the acid rounds, gunpowder arrows. Start arranging the green herbs. We're gonna be getting a lot of green herbs here in this section, so we're gonna have some good stuff to leave Chris. And of course, we're gonna grab the handgun. And this is why I hoarded handgun ammo in the beginning when we were in Rockford Island, specifically for this segment, because there's going to be tons of zombos and moths. And the moths, they respawn. So we got the moths here. Umbrella really out here running a Bed Bath & Beyond for insects. Try not to get hit by them. You will get poisoned, but thankfully there's growing blue herbs here, so you can just use that. I think it's unlimited. So each time you get poisoned, you can just use that thing. Alright, so here we are in the production floor. We got all these zombos here. These zombos clocked in for overtime and never clocked out. There's also a locker here that we can unlock that has shotgun shells that we can leave behind for our big bro Chris. So I'm doing some good focused measured shots here, making sure I don't waste any extra rounds. Okay, we're gotta make sure that these zombies are bleeding out. 100% confirmation that they're dead. And we have this conveyor belt here with the BOW. No power, as per usual here in Resident Evil. And we're going to enter the BOW room. So in this room, there are herbs, 2 green herbs, 1 blue, as well as the gas mask. We will need that later. There are 2 poisonous spiders here. There's also handgun ammunition and a barcode label that we need to put on that box that's on the conveyor belt there. So we're going to grab the handgun rounds. We're going to grab the... Oh, there's bow gun arrows here as well. Forgot about that. Ooh, try not to get hit. It is super dark here, guys. I just trapped myself. I always do this. And then we're going to grab the barcode sticker. And we are also going to grab the OG Kush here. Absolutely worth it. And as you can see, the pathing of the spider was interrupted by that frozen cylinder. It was trying to get after me, but it was caught on that. And I was able to grab the OG Kush and dip the fuck out. Not taking too much damage. I'm glad I didn't get poisoned. So we will put the barcode sticker right on that thing there. And we're going to head on over to the weapons room. And over here, this is where we will get the AK-47. So we have more zombos here. Definitely take care of them. Making sure that you are not wasting any shots. That was really good. That was really good. I definitely wasted that shot because I blind fired there. So we have the mining room key. Take care of this zombie. That should down him. Alright, he should be good. And then over here, there should be a detonator, and we can apply it to the explosives there. It's heat sensitive. This is some Chris Redfield situation here. We're just going to prep that for our brother for a little bit later. I forget what's in there. We got missiles here, you know what I'm saying? Umbrella storing weapons of mass destruction like Costco be storing paper towels. And of course, we have the beautiful AK-47. So now that we've cleared out that room, we're gonna use the mining room key, and we will restore power to the facility. So one thing that we have to do here is we have to examine the poisonous gas valve thing here. It's a very common thing to miss. If you don't examine this, Claire will have... She won't know to use the diamond cutter for the valve. You know, and coming into this blind, it's such an easy thing to miss. It is, and it is not obvious. So here we go, in one of the darkest rooms in this game is already dark, like literally, are 3 dogs, tons of ammo, as well as OG Kush everywhere, but it's very hard to see in the dark, even with the power restored. So what we're gonna do is take care of these dogs, stun locking them, and once all the dogs are clear, we will then turn on the generator and then activate the power. That dog is just in the corner there, super sneaky. Lots of OG Kush here. You know, take your time. If you need to come back here from the save room and the box, do it. It's absolutely worth it. And the power generator is right there where that light is. It's hard to see because, again, it's really dark, but there's a little opening in there where Claire can just walk through it and hit the switch. There we go, power is restored as per tradition. No one ever pays the light bill here in Resident Evil. Something always has to be rebooted. Power needs to be restored. All that other good stuff. So now that power is restored, we'll be able to see better around the area, and what we're gonna do next is more than likely go back to the production floor and hit the switch so the box will go to wherever it needs to go. So now with a full bag, we're gonna head on back to the item box, do some item management. This is the locked box that has the shotgun shells that we will need to grab and put inside the box for Chris later. Super annoying, you know, the moths. They poison you and they will respawn every time you go in and out of this hall, so another reason why I hoarded handgun rounds for the zombos here in this segment, and also those damn moths. So I'll do a little movie magic here, just do a little fast forward, because all I'm doing is just running back to the BOW weapons room and grabbing the shotgun shells for Chris, things like that, before we progress further in this segment. So we push the secret button here, revealing a secret area. Umbrella really said, "What if your dad was DLC content?" So we're gonna loot this plant pot here, and underneath is the machine room key. That's the locked door on the second floor, which we will grab the valve handle. Doing some more item management here. I have the handgun and 100% AK-47. And let's head up top. So we grab the valve handle here. Typical Resident Evil icon. Past me trying to examine it, kind of like the cranks in Resident Evil. Octagon, square crank, you know. And over here we will meet up with Scumbag Steve for yet another cringe core cutscene.
Claire, it looks like there's an Australian observation base about 7 miles away from here. That should be our target.
Then if we can break through the wall with that digging vehicle, we might have a chance.
Okay, let's do it!
Steve, watch out!
No! It's toxic gas! It's all my fault.
Don't say that. Listen to me. We'll escape from here. Together. Come on. We've got to shut off the gas. If we split up, we'll have a better chance of stopping it.
Okay.
Steve! Don't forget. We'll get out of here. Together.
Claire's gotta be careful. She's being way too nice to Steve. Steve is the only man who can sexually harass someone and trigger a biohazard at the same time. And that's it. That's the end of episode 9. Hope you all enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.